What's up, guys? We are starting off the day by moving some hay for those new calves we just got in. We're gonna work them today, so we'll see how long that takes. First, let's pick up these bales of hay. Good morning, fellers. Good morning. Hi. They're so cute. Let's go set out this hay real quick. So, the reason we are putting grass hay out this go around, we didn't last go around, last 4 go around, is because these traps, they're just plumb out of pasture in these traps. So I'm gonna keep these bales of hay out as much as I can, so that way we make sure that they have good pasture, good places to lay, maybe even a little bit of a wind block. Like today, it's just absolutely, oh man, that went right in the mouth. That way they've got a good little wind block. Excuse you? Oh, it's gonna run into my fence. No! No! Ah! No! Well, that was pretty exciting. You can keep going now. Thank you. Now it's not unrolling. You gotta be kidding me. There you go. That's good enough. It's on a sand spot. Well, that just rudely interrupted what I was doing. So like I said, there's no grass out here, as you can see. So we're just gonna make sure there's plenty of pasture for them to hide in, basically. Along with feeding them hay and corn, molasses, that whole mixture. I'm out of breath. Wow. But we're gonna go to the next pen. Gotta do some morning chores for you. We're gonna feed this place right here, and then we got a little problem. The front end loader, it's bent again, I think. I don't know. I gotta unhook the loader that's on the bucket that's on it, but only one pin pinned in, and normally that's whenever that dude's bent. So frustrating. But we'll figure it out. We'll get it close. I don't know. We got to get that bucket hooked up because we're feeding them those all the new calves and these calves. So we got to mix every single day. Well, it's not bent, so we're gonna hook it back up. Try and get it hooked to that. That way we can mix some feed. We've had this bend 3 times, and we still don't know what does it. But it's something to do with picking up dirt, I think. So we'll get it hooked up and get ready to mix feed. Back up just a little. I mean little. Now turn your wheels this way. What's going on? Why is it not latching in? The problems. Back it out on the level ground. It's just shifted over is all. It's not bending anything where it's at. Okay, pick up. Now what? Is it not? Bye. See you next time you're broken. Ugh. Seems like I just fix stuff nowadays. Not really, that's so false. I get to run it too, and I'm the one that broke it. I didn't break it. I thought it was broken. I thought I was the one that did it. But that's besides the point. It's ready to go. We're fixing to start feeding and we're gonna go catch a bull. Well, he's not a bull. I guess you could call him a stag. I don't know what he is. He's on my nerves. I know that. And I gotta grab one four-wheeler out of this trailer. And hopefully he doesn't charge us. He was feeling kind of frisky yesterday, so it was just better that we didn't do it on foot. Something in this pin just does not fit. He might be about 400 pounds bigger than the rest of everything else. Oh, he's getting antsy now. He's getting antsy. This is... Why is he doing that? And the dog is not in the game to play. Don't do that. Holy cow. So we're going to take him with some more Kevs. See if he gets antsy then. He probably will. I have not felt any nuts on him. I don't know where they go or where they are. Jeez, he's kind of smart. So big. Nobody needs to get in front of him if he turns back around. See what happens here. Okay, we've got him this far, so we can shut him up. So long, feller. Good Lord, we need to kill him. He makes some good hamburger meat, that's all I know. Goodness gracious, that was a fiasco. Now it's on to feeding cattle. We'll show you what they look like after we worked them. I think they look really well. Working them the other day, it went pretty smoothly. We thought we weren't gonna have near the help that we did. Turns out we did have enough help for it. So it worked out really, really great. Plenty of people showed up and we were actually able to work every single calf and not have to worry about coming on into Thursday to work the rest of them. So I think they did really well. These calves are actually extremely calm out here in the pasture. They actually look extremely well. We're slow on the feed right now, so they're a little empty. But we're fixing to start bumping them up pretty quick. They should be getting a whole lot better now. We only bump their feed up every day, so that way they don't get sick. They don't get a tummy ache or get the scours too fast from all the stress. Just seems to work out all right. But these calves look really well. Really well. Weather's been very cooperative with them, so as long as they keep drinking water, we're gonna kick them out on the wheat pasture next week. Look at the pretty booties. I'm trying to push them to feed so that way they figure out what it is. Actually, the previous owner had basically this exact same setup. They have a feed mixer like that, and they run troughs just like ours. I don't know what, I think they'd use ponds for water. I'm not completely sure on that one. Excuse me, gentlemen, I need to know which one of you could possibly be sick or is feeling ill. Please point. Is it you? No. Okay, well, I'll keep searching. You little secretive turds. Well, I'd say there's still ducks in here, but hi fellers. The sad thing is it's got to come to an end, and I'm here to end it. We did really well this year on this. We learned a lot more things, learned what we're gonna kind of do for next year, and y'all will get to learn some more about it whenever we get it good and figured out. We've got our how we're gonna plant. We've got the diagram on how we're gonna do it. Really excited about it, but the sad thing is we tried and we tried and we tried and kept the water levels up really well, and you know, now that's got to end. That sadly has to end. So now we've got to drain everything so that way we can be able to you know, plant for next year, and that's what we're going to try and do. I've got gates in here that I put in that I've got to find in the water. I've got to dig them out, and it'll just open up a big old floodgate right there where the end of those pipes are. So let's get it done. Well, I just took this cap off and it's already flowing out of there. Geez, that means I had a leak the whole time. Kinda. I wish I knew where that thing was, but it's okay. We'll open them up, get them flowing, and my plan is to plant within the first week of March, which is tomorrow, but I got to get everything dried out, so it'll probably be the second week of March that I'm able to actually plant. Ooh. It is just quite soft. Oh, that's in the butt. I don't like that. Well, there's one of them. Oh, deep water. See, here's one of my handles for my big gate. Yeah, there's the other one right there. I have a third one somewhere. Don't know where that one is. But just got to dig it out. Get her and not fall in is the main thing. Uh-oh. I hear something. Uh-oh. We got it rolling now. Plenty of water coming out of there. Oh, it's just sad to see it go. I loved it. Loved every bit of it. It's really weird for a farmer to say he loved this. I just like the challenge. Really like the challenge, really. I like to win. I want to be a winner. So, maybe next year we'll win again. I'd call this year a win. Made more money than we did last year. And had thousands of more ducks than we did last year. So, I would definitely count it as a win. I don't know how many ducks we had in here, but had a lot. It's just so sad. All that hard work. One thing about our soil is I've learned that we definitely need at least 200 gallons a minute to put any water in here. 125 didn't cut it last year. Had a little bit drier of a year. Helped, we had a really good rain to start off the season. It all kind of got all this really wet and helped these pumps. So we put in another pump because the 125 couldn't keep up. Put in a 75 gallon a minute pump and filled it up, kept the water level amazing. And actually some of the spots it was actually running over. So we're gonna have to work on that a little bit too. It's gonna be exciting in here. It's gonna be exciting. Gonna have more ducks in here this year, next season. We'll get it right. And we're gonna do dove hunts too. This will be a new adventure for myself. We will be doing dove hunts. So if y'all would like to dove hunt, please contact us. That would be awesome. I can show you the spots. Well, I'm gonna go cry my tears at the house as I eat a cookie. So peace out, Girl Scouts. We'll catch you on the next one. Look at all those chickens. Quack, quack.